Skibauer. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Roger, that was the next device. Look off to your right, that creature with the black and white stripes on its leg is called the okapi. Now, the okapi may look like it's related to the zebra, but it's actually related to the giraffe. Other interesting fact about the okapi is that it wasn't discovered in the Western world until 1901. On this watering hole to our left, you'll see a black rhino on the far shore. We're in luck today because there are currently less than 4,200 black rhino left in the wilderness due to excessive poaching for their ivory horns. Black rhinos have about a 1-inch thick hide and can charge up to speeds of 35 miles per hour, so they have no natural predators in the wild. Along the shoreline here you will see some yellow-billed storks. Yellow-billed storks eat fish, frogs, snakes, and other small birds. Look carefully off to your right.
さあ一瞬だけ
Features. The gray one is Greater Kudu, Africa's second largest antelope, weighing in at 750 pounds. The reddish brown one sitting down with the white stripes are bongo, also known as the ghost of the forest.
見えない
Off to our left here are two saddle-billed storks. Now, saddle-billed storks can stand up to 5 feet tall and have a wingspan of up to 8 or 9 feet. We're leaving the Atari forest and heading into the Sabi River. Of the Nile crocodile and Nile hippo. Now, the Nile hippo is among the world's largest animals, babies being born at about 85 pounds, with adult males tipping the scale at about 5,000 pounds. Look off to your right, you'll see the tops of 2 hippos in the water there. Way off to your right. Over there. Interesting fact about hippos is that they do the majority of their eating at night, wherein they eat about 100 pounds of grass per outing. Look off to your left, you'll see the tops of some hippos as well, a lot of them. They may look like they're swimming, but they're actually walking on the bottom. Hippos aren't great swimmers.
水の中
They
に
spend the majority of their time in the water because it helps them hold their massive body weight. Amongst the island there, you will see pigback pelicans. Pigback pelicans work together in groups to herd fish in the shallow waters where they eat them.
Oh my god, you can totally fall out. Oh my god, Dad. I hate when he does that. He like always pushes me and himself.
Now we're coming up to a bridge here for your safety. Please remain seated as we cross. Look off to your left, you'll see Nile
うわ
crocodiles.
ワニだらけ
Nile crocodiles are larger and much more aggressive than alligators. Their jaws can be crushing force of about 12
危ねえ落ちたら死ぬ
The ability to crush the bones of the prey. Entering the savannah here, a completely different ecosystem with different animals as well. For example, to your right is a baobab tree. Its nickname is the upside down tree. The baobab tree can survive long periods of drought by storing water in its trunk and going leafless for up to 9 months out of the year. This is my favorite view of the savannah, the Serengeti grasslands. This is the superhighway for millions of migrating animals each year. It's home to some of the more famous animals such as the giraffe, the African elephant, and the lion. This is the wild Africa we're all working hard to serve. Look off to your right, you will see sable antelope, the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Their horns can reach up to 50 to 60 inches in length, and they use them in shows of dominance and mating rituals. Also, off to the right-hand side of the truck there, is a Patterson eland, Africa's largest antelope, weighing in at about 2,000 pounds. The natural look of the landscape is maintained by the animals that live here. Elephants act as bulldozers, knocking down trees. Giraffes act like pruning shears. Antelope and zebra act like lawnmowers, while smaller animals such as warthogs and gazelle help trim up the area. So in a balanced ecosystem, there's enough food for everybody.
Let's go ride the giraffe.
These large mounds you see around us are termite mounds. They're about as hard as concrete, and elephants use them as scratching posts. Once they've been worn down, gazelle use them as lookout mounds to observe predators in the tall grasslands of the savannah.
キリンキリン
I'm gonna wait till I get like real close.
You may notice the reticulated giraffes in front of the truck here. Reticulated giraffe get their name from the Latin word reticulata, which means net-like. Because the net-like pattern found on their coat. Each giraffe has its own unique net-like pattern, very much the same way that each human has its own unique fingerprints.
Gonna have to stop.
道を封鎖してる
That'd be funny if you stay here for like.
どんだけいけねえ邪魔せえ早くどけよ
Oh, here it comes. Why the giraffe cross the road?
This is like, okay, we're fine.
Nice view there for you.
思わぬハプニング
Also off to the right are some white-bearded wildebeest. White-bearded wildebeest are Africa's largest migratory animal, migrating in the numbers about 1.5 million each year to the Serengeti Plains.